This Monday.com ad was created by a team of people and AI agents. Reese, our content agent, wrote the copy based on our best practices, like mentioning Monday.com 3 times. That was the second. Johnny, our coordination agent, built the timeline and kept everyone aligned. Olivia, our human creative director, stayed in the loop. Because agents are great, but they don't always know when a joke lands. She had one note: tell listeners it only takes minutes to build an agent. So, minutes. Create your own AI agent today on Monday.com.
It's time for this week's Here's How. And this week is how to upset the other tenants in your house share. When it comes to tea time, you just live off old lady meals. Corned beef hash, liver and onions, and pork ribs and cabbage. You cook them all for about 3 hours just to fill the house with the aroma of sweaty boiled meats. Remove some of the floorboards from under the carpets to start building furniture in the living room. A bunk sofa system. Tiered seating. Regularly take a pint of blue top milk and use a paintbrush to lightly apply it to carpets and wallpaper around the house. Maybe try and add a nice varnish to the bathroom tiles. Keep inviting salesmen and salesman women over. Give them a brief tour of the house's public areas and then offer them a hot drink. Tell them to sit down and you'll be back with a drink and we can get down to business. And then just leave the house. Practice your night screaming, just in case you need to if something goes wrong. Cut the top of all the plugs off, bore out a little hole and add a magnet. Now, add a magnet to the bit that you cut off so that the chain's attached to, and then when the next person plugs a sink, they can't get the plug back out again. Grease the taps, make them, really slippery. Keep leaving leaflets by the front door. Maybe post them into some of your neighbours' houses as well, just in case they're all talking behind your back. That way you don't arouse any suspicion. Write the leaflets so that they're all about the dangers of regular light bulbs and the benefits of red light bulbs. Then, after a few weeks of you leaving them at your front door and around the communal areas, start replacing all the light bulbs with red ones. Keep flirting with your landlord off of a catfishing account that's got all your flatmates' pictures on it. Start inviting them over. Never suggest sex or anything that puts them in danger. Just enough, though, to just add a little bit of a sexual tension and loads of unnecessary visits from your landlord. How about you start writing songs? Maybe they contain mildly irritating ideas that you've had in you loop them through speakers that you've managed to hide in the walls. I have just bought some rats. I'm gonna feed them to stray cats on the couch every other day. Run round the house really fast. Every now and then I'll crash in football boots, so stay out my way. Jingling my chains again, skipping down the hall. Misquoting Bane and saying, "Do you know how I got these scars?" Fill the front room up with chairs and open up a barber shop and offer cuts to all your ex-boyfriends. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Print out counterfeit cash and slip it all in your handbag. Then tip off my policeman friends. Loosen that shelf again. Fill the bathroom with car parts and tell roadmen that you're not from ends. Cover the floor with cress, paint the doors with egg wash. House smelling like French toast and greener than our yard. Hiding dead guys in the shed. Report you to your job's HR. I'll tear your coat every now and then. Obviously a bit of Green Day. Wake me up when September ends. And that's the end of this week's Here's How. If you enjoy the shows, please leave a like or share it with a friend, or ratings, like 5-star ratings if whatever you're listening to lets you leave that helps. Save it, subscribe, whatever it is the app you're using wants you to do like that. If you do that, apparently it helps me reach more people, so that'd be mint, because I've done loads of these and there's not many people that know about them. You like the Dead Rats, but not many people want to go, I like what he does when he takes apart dead rats. I wonder what he likes to talk about to himself in a dark room. Do you know what I mean? But I'm glad that you do. So thank you for listening, and go and have a look on my socials as well, because this week there's a discount code for Patreon if you want to join Patreon for a discounted rate for your first month. So go and give that a look. I'll see you in a bit, guys.